Did you know that the city has a purchasing administrator that helps prevent unnecessary spending by promoting competitive pricing and bids for services? Let's take a behind the scenes look at your tax dollars at work. Let's go. What's going on, David? How are you doing?
Hey Justin, what's going on?
Not much, not much. So we're doing a video series about different positions throughout the city that aren't necessarily public facing, but still play a vital role in city operations. And I figured that we should start with our purchasing administrator. Do you mind if we talk about everything with purchasing for a couple minutes?
Sure, have a seat.
All right, cool. All right, so in a nutshell, what are your responsibilities as our purchasing administrator?
Well, I can tell you the most important thing is ensuring that our departments have the equipment and the supplies necessary to maintain the daily operations of the city, and to make sure that we have the equipment and supplies necessary to respond to any type of emergency, including hurricanes.
Oh yeah, no, that's a hot topic in Florida, especially this time of year with it being hurricane season. So I do know that you are involved with the bidding process, and I know that's an important part of your position as well. Can you take me through the from start to finish of what that process looks like for bidding?
All right, so the first thing depends on the department, right? They identify a need, right? So they provide to the city a requisition saying, hey, we have funds in the budget that went through the system, and they provide us a scope of work, they provide us a bid form, these kind of things. Then that comes here to purchasing, and myself and Michael will create the bid documents. We put it out on DemandStar so that we can go through the competitive bid process, which is where we get our dollar savings from.
Okay.
Right. So as those bids come in, hopefully we get 3, 5, 6 bids, and we can look at the pricing of those. We watch all of the money. We are really the gatekeeper of funds. The budget side does their thing, but here on the procurement side, we are always reviewing, we are always questioning any purchase that comes through to make sure that it is in the best interest of the city and ultimately for the taxpayer.
Right, so we're not just blindly signing off on.
Not, we have a requisition process that we go through. We check requisitions every day. They come in, we open them, we review them, we question them, we send them back, we reject them, until the documents are correct or until the purchase is justified.
Making sure we're getting the right product, right? Yeah. So I'm assuming you've been part of tons of different bid processes and projects when we do bidding. What is the most proud project you've been a part of when it comes to purchasing?
I would think it was the creation of Mill Lake Park.
Okay, why?
Because again, it was just a big old retention pond, before they built it up to what it is. It's a great place. It's got pavilions, and it hosts a bunch of events.
Right.
And it's just a nice area of the city.
So this is just another example of your tax dollars at work by taking you through a behind the scenes look at our purchasing administrator and everything that he does. Again, not a public facing role, but it's a vital role for city operations. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube to see where we go next for the next position at your tax dollars at work.